Hi, my name is Juan Pablo Seminaga. I run the enterprise infrastructure trackers for IDC worldwide. I'm in charge for many technologies regarding infrastructure, including, of course, storage. Well, it's a very interesting question because nowadays everybody is talking about artificial intelligence and how it's impacting infrastructure. That mainly is seen in the first step of this infrastructure trip is going more into investing in GPUs, as you may know. But regarding storage, which is a very important part because storage carries all the data that needs to be addressed by this AI trend. And we are seeing that the market, even though it's not growing as fast as GPU one, is keeping on a steady growth because companies now are realizing, after investing a lot on AI, they are realizing the market needs to also be growing in storage investments, so that IDC is foreseeing around 4 to 5% compound annual growth rate in the worldwide figures for the next 5 years. So we are really bullish in terms of storage growth, in spite, the challenges that are in the worldwide market, for everybody know. Well, essentially AI is a very disruptive technology that, even though mainly in the first steps of its inception, it carries a lot of investment on GPU side. What we are seeing that people are realizing that storage needs to be addressed more professionally, and we expect that storage trends transform to be more reliable, to be more fast, to be more unified. The challenges that AI presented to storage technology are very diverse. And we think that we need much more innovation than ever, with the speed, with the scalability that AI is pushing the technology forward. So we think that it's a very thrilling moment in our industry. We think that storage could be a key driver for data and for ease all these AI challenges. That's why we think storage will be a key enabler going forward for all the AI investment that we were seeing in the last few years. Well, that's a pretty good question because prior to the event, what I was asking Huawei people is precisely about data lake, and I was very surprised in the positive side how the business cases, the user cases that you show during the event were precisely addressing that part of the technology trend. And the solutions they speak about, your customers, are very compelling about how Huawei is working hardly to meet this new data lake that could respond to all the challenges we've talked about on AI infrastructure. So we think that it's in the right path, and as your customers said, you are in the right track to address those challenges going forward.